robot set is in motion. Echo choir has breached. We are fielding the ball. Chariot progressive. Chariot progressive. Chariot progressive.
Where do you want to begin?
The movie begins with a battered Mike Howell sits chained to a chair in a CIA holding room as an agent wonders where to begin. Three days earlier in West Virginia, Mike lived a laid-back stoner life with his girlfriend, Phoebe, whom he hoped to marry. He had already bought an engagement ring and planned the perfect trip to propose.
It's where I lived with my girlfriend, Phoebe. Really happy. And I wanted to make it forever, so I saved up for the perfect ring.
However, they miss their flight when Mike suffers a severe panic attack at the airport and ends up vomiting in the bathroom.
Damn it, Mike.
On their way home, Mike apologizes, blaming himself, but Phoebe reassures him that it's okay. Still, he can't help but wonder why she stays with him.
I really am sorry.
It's okay.
It's not. You should be mad at me, or...
No, you can't help it, Mike. It's...
Okay, thanks.
Their conversation is interrupted when a cop pulls them over. Mike grows nervous because he has marijuana on him. They are stopped by Sheriff Watts, who knows Mike's condition and mocks him openly. When Phoebe asks for the reason behind the stop, Watts threatens her with arrest for her attitude. It turns out he had no real reason. He simply wanted to harass Mike before letting them go.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Hi, Phoebe.
Hey.
Mike. Heard you two were going on vacation. Hawaii.
Is there a reason that you pulled us over?
Your boyfriend should start leaving it too.
Back home, Mike notices Phoebe is disappointed about the ruined trip. Trying to cheer her up, he plays her favorite song and pulls out the ring, thinking it's the perfect moment to propose.
This could be the right moment.
Unfortunately, he forgets something on the stove, and Phoebe burns her hand, ruining the moment again.
No, I'm sorry. Oh.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
The next day, Mike heads to work at a local convenience store despite heavy rain. After stocking shelves and cleaning, he spends time working on his comic, The Adventures of Apollo Ape and Chip the Brick, sharing his ideas with Phoebe.
Hey, honey. No, I just wanted to tell you I had like a really funny idea for Apollo 8.
That's cool. What is it?
Later, while outside changing the store sign and smoking, a satellite identifies his location, tagging him as part of the Ultra program. Meanwhile, at CIA headquarters in Langley, Agent Victoria Lassiter receives a coded message stating that Mike will be eliminated within 24 hours, and she is not to interfere. She argues, but the caller hangs up.
Lassiter.
Ultra program tough guy is active. Wise man asset Howell is the target.
What?
He'll be eliminated within 24 hours.
This is American soil. They can't do that.
That night, Mike and Phoebe lie on their car under the stars. As he shares more ideas for his comic, she encourages him. Suddenly, Mike breaks down, convinced he is holding her back, but Phoebe reassures him of her love.
Why are you crying?
Am I that tree?
No. You are not the tree.
Okay.
I love you.
Elsewhere, Lassiter confronts Agent Adrian Yates, who now runs a rival program responsible for targeting Mike, the last surviving subject of her former Wiseman program. Yates insists Mike must be eliminated since he has attempted to leave town violating protocol. Despite Lassiter's objections, Yates asserts his authority and dismisses her.
Victoria, we're clearing the portfolio.
What?
Mike Howell keeps trying to leave town. He needs to be eliminated.
You're gonna kill him for trying to leave town?
That's a security breach. I'm just doing my
He's
job.
a human being.
They're assets.
He's an American citizen.
They're government property.
Are you actually fucking insane?
Oh, language.
The following morning, Mike leaves early to buy fireworks for his proposal.
You ready? All right. Phoebe is gonna love this. This is perfect.
During his shift, Lassiter approaches him and speaks a coded phrase meant to reactivate him. At first, nothing happens, but after repeated attempts, something begins to stir in Mike's mind, though he shows no clear reaction. Frustrated, Lassiter leaves.
Chariot Progressive, listen. Mandelbrot set is in motion. Echo Choir has been breached. We are fielding the ball. Mandelbrot set is in motion. Echo Choir has been breached. We are fielding the ball. Chariot Progressive.
Later, Mike notices two men tampering with his car. When one pulls a knife, something inside him snaps. Instinctively, he unleashes deadly combat skills and kills both men, one with a spoon. Panicked, he calls Phoebe, who rushes to the scene, equally confused.
Hey, stop doing shit to my car.
What's up?
Hey, I just killed two people.
How did this happen?
I spooned him in the neck and his shit just, ended.
Their situation escalates when Sheriff Watts arrives, and both are arrested.
Yep.
Oh God, Mike.
I'm sorry. I hit him with a spoon because he couldn't breathe because I got him in the neck.
Meanwhile, Yates learns that his operatives were killed and orders a lockdown of the town.
We lost 2 assets attempting to neutralize Wiseman designate Howell.
How is that possible?
He was armed with a spoon, sir.
She's in the town. Lock it down and find her. Shut down the bridge. Nobody gets in or out.
Sir, yes, sir.
At the station, chaos erupts when heavily armed operatives attack. During the assault, Mike's suppressed abilities fully awaken. He and Phoebe fight their way out, defeating multiple attackers and escaping the station as it explodes behind them.
What the hell is that?
Hold on.
From that moment on, everything spirals. Mike begins recalling fragmented memories.
I am spooky quiet.
While Phoebe reveals the shocking truth, she is actually his CIA handler assigned to monitor him for years. Devastated, Mike feels betrayed and questions everything about their relationship.
How do you know what that gas was?
What's going on? But listen, I'm your handler. I was assigned to you 5 years ago. I'm
A handler.
Please understand. I'm CIA, okay? But
You're what?
listen to me.
You're what?
It's okay.
Phoebe.
I've been trying to tell you this for so fucking long.
Are you not my girlfriend?
Of course I'm your girlfriend, babe.
No, please stop it. No, I can't even look at you. No.
Mike, you have to let me explain.
As they attempt to flee, they are relentlessly hunted by Yates's enhanced operatives. Explosions, ambushes, and brutal fights follow, pushing Mike to the limits of his rediscovered abilities. Along the way, Lassiter resurfaces and finally explains the truth. Mike was part of a CIA experiment that turned him into a highly skilled operative. When the program became unstable, she wiped his memory and gave him a new life. Now fully aware of who he is, Mike must decide whether to run or fight.
Do you remember when you were arrested when you were 18 for the acid? That was when we first met. I was recruiting people for a program called Wise Man, which was basically designed to take third strike misdemeanor offenders and offer them the opportunity to volunteer.
Volunteer for what? To be an experiment. An experiment.
We did that to protect you.
In the final confrontation, Mike storms a store where Phoebe is being held, taking down waves of operatives using everyday objects. Despite severe injuries, he refuses to give up. Meanwhile, Phoebe fights back against Yates. In the end, Mike defeats the remaining enemies, but chooses to spare one of them, realizing they were all victims of the same program.
Control it.
Lassiter intervenes as Yates tries to escape, and the situation is finally brought under control by CIA leadership. Outside, surrounded by agents, Mike drops to one knee and proposes to Phoebe. She accepts, and just as they celebrate, both are tasered.
Enough!
He said yes!
Later, Yates is executed for his unauthorized actions, while Lassiter pleads for Mike's life. She argues that his abilities could still be valuable, convincing her superiors to spare him.
You directly interfered with a government operation, and as a result, you caused the deaths of innocent civilians. Is that correct? No, I'm not.
Please do not kill me. Mike Howell eliminated 17 tough guy assets single-handedly.
Back in the present, Mike sits in the interrogation room, now fully awakened.
Agent Howell.
6 months later, he and Phoebe are in Manila on a CIA mission. When Mike is captured, it quickly becomes clear. It's all part of the plan. Surrounded by enemies, he calmly assesses his environment and prepares to strike. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really makes the channel grow.